everybody, apparently, fuck me. So this is how this works. Nobody cares, so I just have to do something until somebody gives me money. Okay? This is how free work works. Apparently, because I am about to die, and I'm in a Tesla, and my game is at 18%. Listen, everybody, nobody knows what's happening right now. I could be in a Tesla, but listen, Elon Musk is encrypted, and I need money, but nobody gives a shit. Okay? And listen, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I own Tesla now because I work in the FBI. Can we just say for a second that my computer is supposed to be recording right now? You little bitch. You little bitch. Okay. Okay. Shh. Everybody needs to be quiet because apparently nothing's allowed to happen to anybody who has money, and everything's allowed to happen to me. So until somebody gets me money, I have to do random things until everybody says I'm not crazy anymore. Okay? Listen, right now I could be driving a Tesla. But right now, the truth is, I work at the FBI, and I'm at the building named Tesla, and Elon Musk's stuff is now everything in my bank account, all right? Nothing is allegedly never happening, because this man is not a thing. Nobody knows what chess is, okay? I don't know how to play it, and I don't know how to play checkers. However, Ranma, okay? Shh, I'm a little demon baby, because nobody knows what anything is, okay? This is the world, and nobody will listen to me, okay? So, apparently, Tobuscus was right the whole time. However, nobody's allowed to know anything, okay? Welcome to the goddamn newsroom for a demon. Okay, shh. My cousin doesn't know anything because she was never anywhere. Okay? Never time, never knew her, never seen her before because ducks don't have anything to do with anything. The Flash, Arkham Asylum. Listen, Bat Dad, I need you to stop yelling at me and give me some money. Father, you said to a scammer, okay, I'll give you money, Dad. Okay, but then we're at store, Dad. We're at goddamn fucking Food Max, Dad. And I said, hey, Dad, can I have some gum? And you said, no, Dad. What's going on? There's something else going on, Dad. You're being a little trickster. Okay, I get it, but it's a little bit too much, Dad. Can I have some gum? Can you turn down the goddamn music? I have a headache, Dad. You snore. What's going on, Dad? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, listen to me! I'm not allowed to give feedback to anybody because nobody will give me money. And I was never a duck. Why would I be a duck? Nobody knows what that means. Susan, nobody knows which Susan because the FBI. Listen, fuckboy, give me your money. Gib. It's not supposed to make sense because I'm a little demon. I'm a little demon gremlin. And listen, this is how improv and Dungeons and Dragons works and being happy. So if you goddamn take anything away from me again, Elon Musk, I'm gonna say it was McKinsey and everything in the world is literally gonna be mine again, okay? Because I was once a tiny child and I watched James Bond and nobody was there, okay? Nobody knew anything because I never had a Barbie once in my life. Okay, goodbye. Never was a girl, not a girl, okay? Round 1.5, I got it. Okay, shh, okay, Arkham Asylum. Okay, listen. My name is not the Queen, allegedly. And this is not what I did yesterday. It's not about me. It was never about you. It was never about anybody, allegedly. And I'm not an investigative reporter, nor am I crazy. However, I am not also allegedly not a whistleblower. However, I'm not allowed to do anything or have money. And I'm not asking for help because whenever I ask for help, nobody knows what's happening. So, if nobody knows what's happening, listen to me. What's going on? Okay, if nobody knows what's happening, why am I on my laptop right now in a Tesla? Why am I in my laptop right now in a fucking Tesla? In the fucking Tesla. What am I doing? And where's the goddamn goose? Okay, it wasn't me. It was the goddamn goose. Okay? Duck, 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 goose. Which one was it? I never did anything once in my life. Never once. Listen to the duck. Never did it, John Henry. Never heard of one. Never knew one. Muppet Baby Boys. Because Habibi. Listen, I told you I was in the FBI, and nobody knows what it means. Okay? If I can't press buttons, then if I'm not a goddamn Harvey Specter, then tell me how to use a goddamn laptop, okay? And I'm supposed to have money right now. Goodbye.